Parents found out today that I left my job a few days ago. Hey y'all, what's up? I am back. I wanted to check in because I officially made it to the part of the trading journey where I quit the jobs. And I'm going to be transparent of where I am right now. Right now, I live at home, but I plan to travel soon, get back out there, travel, enjoy myself while I'm saving up to get an apartment. Reason being is staying in my hometown. We already know if you are an entrepreneur like me and you have big goals, you know that's just not the way. So while I'm doing that, I need to go travel, see the world, enjoy myself. And then when I'm ready to come back, sit down for real, don't have to come back here. So that's the plan. But until that happens, I only have less than a few months until I'm gonna go on my trip. But I left the job, and the parents, they don't understand that. Hey, I mean, I literally made 5 months worth of the income I would have made being at the job. So it just didn't make any sense anymore. It's stupid. I bought back my time already. So that's that. And I'm able to build skill sets. I'm able to lock in for real. I really get to be who I say I am, who I know that I am. And it's unfortunate because, people don't understand that. And I understand that, especially as a parent. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at the same time, well, at the same time, nothing. It's just as simple as that. They don't get it. I understand. I've been through this before, but in a different period of my life where I didn't have God, I wasn't really doing anything. I was convincing myself that I was, but I wasn't. But this time, I'm actually doing things. I have proof, I have evidence, I have everything that I need to be successful. I am successful already. So there's that. It's just that people don't understand that things are still a process. You can't just go from 0 to 100. I still have things in between that needs to get done. And people who don't have that level of faith, or they don't have that level of understanding in general, feel like they have to see everything now, like to see everything. Like if it's not happening now, if you don't see the big apartment now, then you didn't make it. But no, that's not how it works. Yeah, I'm just being transparent, sharing this part of my journey because as I'm coming on here, just sharing my journey, sharing the education, the things that I've learned, this is a big part of it. Your life really changes. And I'm 25 years old, so I don't want to say this lifestyle is uncommon, but not many people are really living the trader lifestyle, have the faith, have the toolbox, really have everything that they need to make bold, big decisions like that. And that's what I want my channel to be about. This is what I want my legacy to be about. This is what I want my teachings to be about. Having that faith, that level of faith, depth, and confidence in God that you can make big, bold moves and be confident in yourself. When I hear stories about traders who made it, people, not even just traders, but big time entrepreneurs, nobody can see the vision because really the vision is only for you. And I understand that. So, with that being said, that alone brings me a lot of peace. I'm just my chair. But at the same time, it's part of the journey. You go through crazy risks, you go through crazy things. It's a crazy fight before you get to the other side, and it's happening. Even before my parents found out today that I left my job a few days ago, even before that moment today, there was something else that happened. I'm like, oh, I know stuff is getting real. When things start happening, things start shifting and changing. Things are getting real, but they're getting better. It makes me more excited to see what's on the other side now. It makes me more excited. It makes me stronger to keep going. This is a beautiful thing. It is a blessing. God literally says, I'm experiencing it in real time. God literally says, count it all joy when you are tested, when you're tested, because the testing of your patience, the testing of your faith works patience, and patience makes you perfect, whole, and complete. And I'm experiencing that in real time, and it is a blessing. It is joy, and I'm grateful because wow, I'm just an amazing woman. I'm becoming strong, and it's all only because of God, all only because of Jesus Christ. That's it. And I'm not making this video to encourage anyone to quit their job or do anything of that nature. You need to make sure that you have months of income saved up. That's just, it's not even something that I like set out for myself. It just happened naturally. Like I didn't choose for things to speed up like this. That's the beauty of God. But when it does happen, feel confident in your decision making, feel confident. More than anything, be ready to really be all in before things even change. I think that's why I have the confidence that I have, because I was all in before the big changes. So again, when preparation meets opportunity, you're already naturally in that state where I'm already a trader. Before I made that decision, I went out to dinner one time after the gym, and this lady was asking me, where I worked. And I remember her name is Miss Bailey. She's a bartender. And she was like, where do you work? And I said, where I work. And I remember there was a point in time I used to be so proud of where I worked. But this time, like, I knew, like, she could sense that, like, I was kind of sad or had some shame, or like there was something there about when I said it. And she was like, do you like your job? Or like, is that job for you? Or something of that nature. And I was like, no, honestly, but I love the people. I do love people. I love connecting with people, which is why, even through me having a skill set that I don't need to talk to anyone for, I'm still here showing up because I love connecting with people. I love helping people. I was like, I love the people that I work with in a sense of like the customers, things of that nature. But really deep down, what I was feeling inside was who I am, which is this amazing woman who loves God, who is skilled in finance, who wants to pursue finance and broadening her investment portfolio and going all in with trading and just loving the investing world. I couldn't say that's who I was. I couldn't really even show up as that. And I think that really hit home for me because it's like, wow, it's a form of, I don't even know if it's a imposter syndrome or just not being able to really be who you know you are in God. A woman that helps others, gives back to the homeless. I'm all these amazing things, but I'm hiding it under a title of someone else's business that doesn't care about me and that underpays me. But if I leave that person's business, then my life is trash. But on the other end, my life is just so abundant, but I'm living under the shadow of that. It's so crazy, mind blowing when you view it that way. It's mind blowing. God giving me that imagery alone, because that's most people, whether you see your own success or not. It's the truth. We are so much greater, so much more than what title we're hiding under. Yeah, I'm just sharing this because I need to get it out, one. And then two, it's really a part of the journey of making big decisions, making big moves that other people don't understand. And again, this is not for anyone to be just making big moves unintelligently, but being so ready that when it's time for them to happen, there's no fear, there's no nothing, that's a beautiful thing. You're just so confident. There's no like, oh, I have to do this now. Like, there's no none of that, because you're already doing it. Just be in that already doing mode, and you're going to continue to have. It's beautiful. It's life changing, and it might not always look pretty. It might not look pretty. It doesn't look pretty right now, but I know it's going to be. Right now, I'm on a big mission. I'll reveal to that later. Continue to follow this channel, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Later.